Welcome to my macro series about mobile sticks. I'm going to show you 3 ways to implement the whole screen sticks, with screen splitting if there is more than one stick. Each approach can include more than one video. The first approach is to create it via standard touch interface asset, and about this we will talk in that video. This approach has its positive and negative sides. Positive: you can use standard asset type. If you use asset of standard type, it's more comfortable because you can set in the project settings and in the player controller. Otherwise, negative sides. If you really want to change something, for example, if you see the entire interface when you're using one stick and you want to hide another stick, you have to implement it in C++. Also, I didn't find documentation for way which I will show you today. One day I found it evidentially when I was making a wrapper for the joystick. Okay, let's start. The most important thing you need to know about touch interface asset is how the scaling of touch interface works. Scaling function for touch interface looks like that. As we can understand from the code, 100% of the biggest viewport side equals to 1024 pixels by the same axis for parameters which you set in asset. To prove it, I use a single stick touch interface. For landscape oriented screen, I set the center position by x to 512 and the interaction size by x to 1024. I also print the viewport size in every tick to show it. We have a bigger resolution than interaction size, and it works well. That's why for touch interface with 2 sticks it will be enough to set 256 for the X position of the first stick, and 512 as the interaction size by X, and 2048 as the interaction size by Y. For the second stick everything will be almost the same. The only difference will be the X position, which should be set to 768. It works as expected, but with some problems, for example stick opacity and Y position of sticks. Thank you for your attention and see you soon!